Well, hey there, model fans. How you doing? Welcome back to Watson's Models. And tonight, I'm still working on the Centurion. Did a little bit more paint work on it. Applied some decals that came with the kit. The problem with the decals is the tongue day directions and the way that they have the decals placed kind of looks like a Mark III markings. So I did a ton of research online. Didn't have a whole lot of success because, well, I did find a Mark V out there that had a star on the side because I really wanted to put the star on it because I think it looks cool. But the markings for the hull, as far as like the tank number, if you will, I've seen more of those numbers on the turret underneath the stowage bins or bustles or sponsons or whatever you want to call them. And some of the markings were on the fender as opposed to being underneath the bottom slope of the hull. So I did find a Mark V, and I tried to mimic it as best I could. The decals are kind of wonky, but once I clear coat the whole thing, it probably won't look so bad. I had applied a little bit more dirty down on here, but let me lift this up and show you what I'm talking about. So on the back side here, you can see the two markings on the back. Now, what the kit didn't come with was a small star that went there. Here you can see I painted the fire extinguisher bottle up on the turret. I did the periscopes. I painted those with a chrome silver, whatever, and then I put a Tamiya transparent green over the top of that. Got the star on there, and you can see underneath the turret where the number is. On the front, we have the markings on the fenders. I did a light rusting on the tracks that are mounted up on the turret. And of course, we got this side done as well. I just didn't want to overdo it because, like this kit, some of these tanks, and even the ones that I've seen have like eyeballs up here and all kinds of stuff, and it just looked nuts. So that's where I'm at. I think from here, I'm going to clear coat this tank with an acrylic, seal the paint. Then we're going to come in with panel liner, because once you freshly paint a tank like this and you have that matte finish, this stuff not only stays, it doesn't like to stay in the corners. It wants to bleed out into the porous paint. So you want to seal the tank first and then go through and start hitting it with this stuff, because then it will stay in the crevices and cracks and all that, and it won't bleed all over the place. So that'll be the next thing I do, is clear coat this. Yeah, so once that's done, the other thing I need to do is I'm going to check my decals. There is a star that goes right on top of this container. I don't know if that's a storage bin or what that is, but we'll get a star put on there as well. So that's where I'm at. Hope you liked it. I'll put the camera on this and kind of spin it for you. Have a good night.